you progress in this tape series, you'll find NLP techniques are easy, exciting, and enriching. You'll find your experience changing as you learn.
Yes, so a pen recording of NLP, neuro linguistic programming, and it's a technique. Mostly you find people in sales, motivational speakers, actors use that technique. See, and it's all about how you use your brain, etc. Anyway, we've got someone on live call here. Greetings.
Greetings.
Oh, and this is who we're speaking to. Is it Denise?
Yeah.
Okay, Denise. Well, Denise, it's good to join you upon the line. I know you're a very conscious person, and it's good to have you with us because what we're doing, we're talking about your thing about um, stress, mental
Yeah.
health, and the power of the mind, etc. Um, I know that yourself know, you've done a lot of work in terms of personal development. But when it comes to stress and relationship, what do you want to say or what do you want to bring to the table?
Stress relationships.
Because I mean, those
Relationship.
kind of things what stress a lot of people in relationships and stuff. And I just want to be, what do you want to bring to the table in terms of looking at? I mean, when you're under stress, what do you do? That's the first thing.
Mm, this, that's when you're under stress, you try to talk about it with the person.
So
Sit
you,
down
you talk about it, yeah.
and talk about it. Yeah. Sometimes that helps.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes it's done where you have to go to your doctor, get counselling.
Right.
Um, or if you're lucky to have some good friends around and family, you talk to your family, talk to your friends. But sometimes the stress can be too much. You just
Well, I'm
just
glad.
think, you know what? Let me just keep it to myself and deal with it myself.
Well,
But then after a while, you can only keep so much in before you
to
just.
yourself. Well, I'm glad to see you mention that because what you find with women tend to talk more than men. They talk to their girlfriends, and you know, where men they tend to hold things in. And you mentioned about doctors, and I never even thought about that. That they would go to a counselor or doctor to talk about what they're going
I
through.
think sometimes it's better that you talk to somebody you don't know than somebody you do know because that
Mm,
person you think you know, you're
mm,
talking about your business too.
hmm
You don't want it, you don't want to know that
Well, obviously, if you talk to somebody you don't know,
someone's
well,
chatting your business
yeah,
behind
that's
your
what I'm
back.
trying to say to you. You want to keep it quite close. You know what I mean? You don't want to
Mm-hmm.
let people know your
Mm-hmm.
business. But it's very important to talk. To talk to release and let off and just yeah, let off the weight off your shoulder. Yeah, so to speak. Uh,
That's what counselling for.
mm.
That's what you think friends and family are there for. But sometimes it's better to speak to someone
Well,
that you don't know that
no,
won't
what you say?
judge
You
you.
find that the family is very useful.
Mm,
No.
can be, can't be.
Yeah,
Can
but
be.
I was about to say
Depends
that
how close
sometimes
you are with the family.
it could be because sometimes the family can be a bit of a pain sometimes.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
true.
let's you got
Yeah.
understanding, a very understanding family, um, and thing. But tell me something. When you're in relationships and things goes wrong. I mean, who
Okay.
do you talk to people about it, or do you talk to your girlfriends and your friends? I just want to idea what you do.
Me,
Mm,
girlfriend,
mm.
girlfriend.
Or friends or
Mm.
whatever.
Do you know what? Sometimes it's better to talk to like your male friends rather than your girlfriends.
Right.
I don't know. Mm. It's a it's a difficult it's a difficult subject really. It's difficult
Yeah, it
to
can be.
say.
Yeah, it can be. Yeah, it can be.
Who do you talk to? Who can you trust? Who who claims they're your friend? but really fake?
Mm-hmm.
And can you really trust them that whatever you tell them, they're not going to be chatting behind your back? And then your friends will come to you and say, "Oh, I heard blah blah. You think you're older, but
Yeah.
didn't I just tell Sue or Laura or what I was going through, and then to find out that,
Mm.
oh, I heard, oh, that's such a shame. And what do you think? But hold on, I told you that in confidence,
Yeah.
yeah?
Yeah.
Not for you to be chatting it to,
Mm. Mm.
you know, everybody else.
Yeah.
So, stress, sometimes it's better you just keep it to yourself.
Keep things. Yeah. Well, I mean, I think the key thing you said is that who to trust. You know, who to trust. And sometimes it might be best to just talk to a counselor.
Mm,
You know, a counselor. I mean, that they're there just to listen and
if you advise.
if you, yeah, find a good counselor, of course. Because some of them, you know, or some you
Mm,
can gravitate towards or you trust or whatever. But the key thing you got to let that out though. Really,
mm-hmm.
what was to me is very important. Because like I
Well,
was
you know what?
go on.
Right, go on.
Because like I said, that one of the things we're finding that I mean, especially with men, that men don't really talk. Men don't talk. Where women do
But then,
talk.
see, if you got a good partner, you'd
Yeah.
think that you think you could talk to your partner who's there. Your partner's there to support you like that.
But the word you said, you got
That's
a
what you think.
yeah. If you got once a good partner, a partner you can trust and you open up with, yeah, um, yeah, you got a good relationship, so to speak.
Mm-hmm.
Definitely, you know.
Don't talk to me and don't and mental health. Let's talk about mental health. Want to talk a bit on it?
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
Let me say something else about counselling.
yeah.
I think we need more black people in the counselling in the counselling area. We need more sisters and brothers in the counselling department
Ah,
because
well said.
you know I think if if it's there, we might be a bit more accepting of going for the counselling, but anybody because we want someone that we can feel comfortable with, someone that can you can talk to on the level,
Mm, mm.
understand, not somebody that you might just get and you and them ain't got that level. You just can't reason with them the way you could with a sister or brother.
Well, you're right that we definitely need more black people in counselling, as you point out. You know, uh, yeah, we can relate to. That's the
I
key.
mean, look,
Yeah, go on.
you got sisterhood, you got sisters there for the sisterhood,
Mm,
you got manhood.
mm-hmm,
I mean, okay, it's irrelevant, but I'm just saying, you got manhood there for the men
mm-hmm.
growing up. So if they're going through anything, the men are there for the young boys
See.
growing up into young men.
Mm,
For the sisters, you got them growing up for the young girls up until they're young women.
mm,
Why can't we have someone there? Um, y- when it comes to stress, when it comes to mental health. But no, all we want to do when it comes to black people is, look, especially family. Oh, them not well in their head. Him sick. Him sick. Yeah, his
mm.
head's not right. Why do you, as family, why do you have to say that? Why can't you just be there instead of saying he's sick? He's not right in his head.
Well,
Yeah,
yeah, but you see the
and not
thing.
talking with him and just letting him go into the mental health system
Ah,
and get injected
that's right.
and,
That's
and,
right.
and, and get up to 20 stone,
Yeah,
which is problems just waiting to happen.
yeah. No, no,
God,
no, no.
right.
I'm glad to see you mention that because you're absolutely right, and that is the pattern that that what they do, that they look at men, right? Look at men and say, well, sure, him look
They
kind
see
of
the black men.
crazy because he's very what's the word I'm looking for? I don't use the word aggressive. The word's not the right word, but it's over expressive, so to speak. You know, and they would say, yeah, he's over expressive, and the first thing they do, they bring him to one of these places, give him some drugs, and then that again
Make
just
them sleep for days on end.
yeah, and that just much. I mean, fuck, right? I played the recording a little
Make
bit
them, make
early.
them, make them turn zombie.
Yeah.
Where they don't even know themselves when they're looking in the mirror.
Mm.
They're probably thinking, who's that? They don't know their family. Their family don't know them. They're a completely different person. What, because of the drugs then? They're
Mm-hmm.
putting them to sleep for days on end. What's all of that about?
Yeah.
They're putting them to sleep, like, basically in a coma. It's that right we treat people like that. You wouldn't even treat an animal like that. So
That's
why would you
true.
treat a person like that? Especially the black people in mental health. Out of any other race, it always seems to be the black people in it. And you know what's worse? When the sisters and the brothers don't want to take their medication.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah? Because you hear about it. They don't take their medication. You might talk to them, or you might tap them on the arm to talk to them, and that's it, their turn.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah? When they don't take their medication, you don't know what they're capable of doing. It's scary. Yeah? I'll give you an example. I was in Jamaica, and this man was trying to sleep. This man's walking up and down the street. I thought he was talking really loud, and I thought there was someone with him, so I looked for the flat. There's no one there with him, but he's arguing, cussing somebody, like somebody's with him, but there's nobody with him.
Mm-hmm.
Nobody with him. All night this happened, up and down the same street. I couldn't sleep. Yeah?
Mm.
Just because of him cussing and acting like there's someone with him, and there weren't, and it was like 2 Mondays. I couldn't get no sleep. No sleep. It's bad enough, I'm on England time, I'm not with the Jamaican time. And this man makes it worse by me not getting no sleep at all.
Well, no. So what was he doing? Just walking up and down?
Walking up and down the street, cussing,
Up and down the street, yeah?
talking, yeah, cursing the person out,
Okay.
like, the person done him something bad. And I think to myself, it's a shame because over there, they haven't got nothing to them. All they do, what I heard, is pick them up in the van, yeah, give them their injections, then that's it. Let him back out.
Let him back out. Okay, then.
Yeah.
Okay. So there's no, there's no care really. Yeah. Well, listen. The first give thanks for your contribution. A very powerful contribution. You kind of hit the root of the whole thing about mental health. So I definitely like you to, continue discussion around it because it's something we want to talk about and open up some cans of worms, so to speak. Some reasoning because we don't really talk about these things and we need to talk about it. And there's so much information out there, especially online, talking about the whole thing about mental health and stress.
I think it's the same. I think we as black people should come together and, just like be there, like, be there at the end of the line. Are you okay? Keep in contact. Are you alright? Meet up. As a group, go on trips. Do activities, make stuff, cook, cook together, learn recipes, talk about healthy eating,
It's true.
Things like that. And it's just a shame. It's a shame there isn't that in the black community. And, it just, for me, that's like close to my heart, especially when I see black people walking up and down and, they're like that, and people look at them thinking, oh, look at him, he's mad. He's not mad. You don't know where he got, what he went through to be like how he is now.
Yeah.
Anything could have happened to him, you don't know.
No, you're right. We don't know what people's journey, and you're absolutely right. Well, listen, like I said, we've only got about 3 minutes left, right? So give thanks for your contribution, but we definitely will be speaking, and we definitely like you to contribute more in the near future because you've got quite in depth of information around the ultimate mental health.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Okay, then, darling.
Definitely, yeah.
All right, then, you take care now, and I'll speak to you in a bit. Yeah.
Okay.
All right. Then.
Okay,
No problem.
thanks.
Okay,
Okay,
bye.
blessed.
Bye.
Okay, bye.
Okay, that was Denise talking about ultimate mental health. You kind of hit it from the grassroots as well, you know. Because when it comes to mental, people don't really understand mental health. They don't care, and they don't business. But anyway, we're gonna go into more of the talking about this thing here.
I can't help smiling when I look at you. To keep from going crazy is all I can do. I'm so defenseless when you're so close. Walls have crumbled from my body and soul. Write your name across my heart. I want the world to know that I am yours forever, and I'll wear it like a shining star. Write your name across my heart. To you my life is an open door. Everything I have is yours. I try to give you everything you need, but as far as love goes, there's a lifetime guarantee. Write your name across my heart. I want the world to know that I am yours forever, and I'll wear it like a shining star. Write your name across